Now, wanna see that lady there? That's Tita. And she is the Games them mother. So that is Tita Games. And you guys see her walking with a whole bunch of people. That right there is the funeral of her son. One of the Games brothers, not the one who Orans shot. And next one. Now, me I go talk about the gang them and how the family ties work in a St. Vincent.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's Countryman again. Just I lick you with some wisdom, and I lick you with some knowledge. You gotta take inside your brain. It says, son, I've learned a lot out of reading people's faces. No matter how them are going, like them original, them fake. You gotta know when to walk and know when to run and know when to fall and know when to stand.
Viewers' discretion is advice. One more time. Viewers' discretion is advice. The more I dive into St. Vincent and what's going on and them situation to blow out, what I am getting in St. Vincent, St. Vincent, it carries a Belize kind of warfare. And there's a couple things why I say that. Just like the video I did yesterday when I pointed out in St. Lucia, people don't open their mouth about nothing. Whereas in Guyana, the people them go for the kill. Like them, yo, the man daughter dead at the hotel and things look funny, them burn down the hotel, whatever. Now, with St. Vincent, it's a little bit different. Because with the gang thing down there, what I realize, it is aligned with family. So in many instances, it's family against family in fueling the gang warfare in St. Vincent. As you notice, there is a man and a donkey. And this man was killed. And he was killed very viciously. The man them pull him off our ass, him donkey in the ass. Give him a much shot in him head. Him face and head was mashed up. And then them use a cutlass and machete and chop him in his back. Very violent, mutilated death. And this was a working man who was a farmer. Him have him daughter them. Now, apparently this man was the cousin of Pirate. And at that time, Pirate was one of the baddest man in Leu, if not the baddest. So, with his cousin getting killed, you know that set him off. And that lead and went into another set of I'm gonna use a word, conundrum, or another set of dilemmas. Let's go. What I realized, you have family. And when I say family, I mean mother, father, brother, sister. Pretty much, I would say, being gang member. what made me say that? It's because of the intel that I'm getting coming out of St. Vincent. Now, that's Joy Vita game, and that's Oranson. Now, Oranson shoot Joy Vita. Now, why did he shoot Joy Vita? Let me tell you why. Now, you remember when this Rastaman get killed sometime last year? That Rastaman there is Pirate cousin. And I was told that because of this killing, Pirate went from being a Christian because he was baptized, him and Oranson, the man them was baptized and in church. I'm chuckling, but it's not funny. But his cousin got murdered, and I heard this drove him over the walls. And what he did, he targeted the GANGS family. Not only targeting the family, but him target people that associated with the family. So when that happened, he gave Oranson the order to go shoot Joy Vita GANGS. That's this guy on the picture. And when that happened, that's what put Oranson on the GANGS them spotlight. But things get even more crazier if me tell you now the dynamics. I want you to listen to this. Now, Oranson, I'm going to talk about this in the video about him. His death came from a young lady that he was sleeping with, and that young lady was at the funeral with him. But guess what? That young lady is Jovita GANGS' ex-girlfriend, and she aligned herself with Tita. That's the mother, the matriarch of the gang. You see what I'm saying? So, Oranson was at the funeral with that young lady. The young lady leave, and from what Intel told me is that she called Oranson and tell him to come down to the bottom of the hill, walk down the road. So he casually walked down the road towards her, and while he was walking, two men run up on him and execute him and disappear. They didn't even take his gold chain or nothing. Maybe they were trying to drag it out, but you can see he wrestled with them. So, yeah, this is definitely a hit, and it seems like it's a paid hit, because the man them just come for kill him. Them no want no gold chain or nothing. Them just want dead him. And like I'm saying, from good source, that girl Oranson was screwing. She is Jovita ex-girl, and she has an alignment to the GANGS family, and she was the one who called him out of the funeral to come down the street. I know him end up dead. So you guys do the math. Now, the youth, them will kill the man on the donkey, the Rasta man. Them end up went to a part on the westward side of the island. And you see over on that side, Adesso or Ransom them come from, and them have link over there. So boom, the man them will kill the youth on the donkey now. Them end up dead over the windward side, yo, and y'all be a laugh, you know. It's funny. But certain man was able to call his family member before the murder even happened and tell tell them family members, say, listen, Johnny dead, you know. And then 30 minutes after, it happened. So you know that was a well-planned thing. Now, I want to show you a picture. Want to see that picture there? That's the picture of the spin-off of the B-side. And a couple of them youth they dead. Sarge dead. Oranson dead. Who else dead? Sanga. Him dead. And that's half of the B-side. Now, there is one guy that right now, him there prison. And him there prison to shoot and kill one of the GANGS brothers. And the youth name Mental. Now, Mental, him there prison right now on remand because it is said that he is the one who killed the other GANGS brother. That is one of Tita's son. You understand? Now, when you see the family dynamics, when you see how the family dynamics work in a St. Vincent, him kill Tita's son, you know, in upper prison. And whole heap of things start going. So, after our son dead, and Mayu get arrested mental, other things jump off like me say. Now, the man them was plotting to kill Orans, you know. Because Orans have a stepbrother. Him a roll with the GANGS them, you know. I want to hear the mix up. So somehow it got back to Orans and them and Pirate. And the man them burn up the GANGS pooper Jeep. After that, Jovita GANGS, him get shot. After that, the man pon the donkey. After the man pon the donkey, the two youth them pon the wayward side. And it just a go round and round and round till your fucking visitor. Now, them get rid of Oranson. Everybody in a St. Vincent and beyond is saying that the GANGS family it a come from because of what Oranson do and Pirate and the whole thing. One man dead ya so, two man dead ya so. Two man dead ya so, one man dead ya so. And that's the game them a play. Now, the speculation is that the GANGS them do it. The police even went and speak to Tita. And she is the matriarch. And the intel them is telling me that she is responsible for a lot of things because she is running the money. And she will do anything to get justice in her mind for our kids them. And that's what the intel them is saying. Now, Pirate has been very well missing. But Pirate parents them went to the candlelight vigil yesterday. Them have for a ransom. And them are going to have a private funeral. People are speculating that some big things is gonna jump off from this situation right here. People are also speculating that because Pirate is missing in action, he is out of the country. I was talking to my homeboy, my friend, a good friend of mine, who is not in St. Vincent, but he knows a lot that's going on there. And he said more likely the youth Pirate is in England. But Pirate decided to take a step back. Now, Pirate father is a bad man. And Pirate father is still alive. Now, Pirate father used to roll with the beehive, but them try kill him. So him jump ship and up on the other side. But just like telling you, know, all of this is family intertwined and family mixed up. Now, to believe it or not, you know, I heard the war in Laos. I want to listen to me, you know, start over a spliff. And a man said, no, give me a spliff. One of the GANGS family, I think, said to somebody, give me a draw for your spliff. And the man said, no, I'm gonna smoke too much coke. And then beat up the man. And I think the man was Pirate family or something like that. And that's how the big war start in Leo. Yo, baby, I laugh, but it's not funny, you know. Hey, fully done. Really fully done. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. The situation right now, it is very tense. And obviously, the beehive them water down and them offspring water down. Now, I have a warning for somebody and I'm gonna put it out there. And this is the warning. Now, this is a warning to Shaboo. Me hear from a couple of my intel sources that the man them is after you. So, they're planning to do this thing to you at Orans' funeral. Listen to what I'm saying, you know. You see them kill Orans on the same day in bury him father. That's the same thing people want to do to you. So take Countryman stupid advice and be very, very careful. If I were you, I would leave St. Vincent and go chill out somewhere else. I know you have a court case, you come in, you go to your court case, but the man them can kill you at courthouse too. So you have a big decision to make, and I can't hear these things and not put it out there. So I have to put it out there for law enforcement, and I have to put it out there for the victim them too. So yo, Shaboo, I heard from intel sources that there is a price on your head, so be very careful. With that said, there is more videos coming on St. Vincent, St. Lucia, and more places. Now, you don't know who me is. My name is Countryman, but before I go, I want to say condolence to all of the people that will lose them life. You understand? To violence. You know, sometimes, not even sometimes, a lot of times we think violence is the way to solve our differences. But that's not the way. Sometimes, or nowadays, we need to talk more. Listen. I don't have to like everything you do. That don't mean I hate you. And people have to start understand that and compartmentalize things. If I don't like the clothes you're wearing, that don't mean I hate you. That don't mean I want the worst for you. So that's what I'm gonna leave people with today. We need to show some more compassion, and that includes me, Countryman. I'm out.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's Countryman again. Just I lick you with some wisdom, and I lick you with some knowledge. You gotta take inside your brain. It says, son, I've learned a lot out of reading people's faces. No matter how them a go on like them original, them fake. You gotta know when to walk and know when to run and know when to fall and know when to stand.